Woodworking has been around for centuries, and it is an art form which involves the skilled use of wood to create furniture, sculptures, and other items. Woodworking is an activity which is enjoyed by both hobbyists and professional craftspeople alike, and it is something which is often passed down through generations. In order to become a skilled woodworker, it is important to understand the basics of woodworking techniques. When undertaking a woodworking project, there are several techniques which should be mastered for successful results. These techniques can include cutting, joining, finishing, and tool selection. Choosing the right tools is critical, as it is important that the tools used are suited to the individual project being undertaken. The first technique in woodworking is to measure and lay out a project accurately. This is commonly referred to as measuring twice and cutting once. Accurate measuring and layout are essential, as they determine the overall success of the project. The correct measurements will ensure a successful end result. Cutting is the second woodworking technique which should be mastered. There are several types of saws which can be used for efficiently cutting the wood. The type of saw which should be used depends on the type of wood being cut and the desired end result. It is important to select the correct blade for the saw in order to achieve the desired result. The next step in completing a woodworking project is joining pieces together. This requires the use of adhesives, nails, screws, and/or dowels. There are several types of adhesives, nails, screws, and dowels available, and it is important to understand how to correctly use them. Finishing is the fourth technique which should be mastered in order to successfully complete projects. The use of stains, paints, and varnishes can greatly enhance the look of the finished piece. It is important to select the correct type and shade for the desired effect, and to correctly apply the finish. Finally, woodworking projects require the use of shop safety tools and techniques. Safety rules in the woodshop should be followed, such as the use of personal protection equipment, and these should be used every time the woodworking shop is used. Woodworking can be a rewarding and enjoyable activity for everyone. With these tips on woodworking techniques, it is possible to successfully and effectively complete any woodworking project. Click the link in the description to access learning resources to help you become the best woodworker you can be.